Hey, this is HQ again. We back at it with another Kendra G. We back at it with another.
Yes.
We can't see your face with we need a light.
Oh, you need more lighting?
Yeah, like your face. I can't really see your face, Jay.
Okay, let me plug this up right quick. I do have a nice update though. Let me see.
So the last update, you met a woman from the show and y'all got married, right? Or you met her somewhere else?
We ended up getting married.
But did you meet her from the show? I can't remember.
Yeah, I met her from the show, actually.
Okay, he met her from the show. This is last year. Y'all met last year and y'all got married last year, right?
And we got married.
Okay, then when you called me, you guys were on the brink of a divorce.
Well, I finally got that divorce.
Okay, wait, we gotta see the light.
I'm on your singles app. Let me turn on this light.
Okay.
What about now?
Yes. Okay. So yeah, bring me up to speed because the last time you was here, did you say you met a girl and you guys were you was married? Did you meet her from the show?
Yeah, I married from the show.
So the last time he was on the show was last year. So he done got married and divorced all within 1 year. Yet and still, he on here again. And I think he been on here more than 2 times or 3 times. Didn't Kendra say that she couldn't give you no more time except 2 or 3 times, right? What's going on? He ain't no stable candidate. He shouldn't be looking for no wife.
Okay, and then when you called me, y'all were separated. So when did y'all get divorced?
Actually, our divorce got finalized about like a couple weeks ago.
Couple weeks ago. So you finally got divorced.
Yep. And I got 8 likes on your singles app.
So you're on the app. Let me pull you up on the app, child. Jay, what's your name on the app?
J Prince for Prez, Prez.
Okay. I'm gonna let you. Okay, here he is on the dating app. J Prince. Oh, that's right. How many kids you have again?
I got 3 kids.
I thought you had 5 kids.
No, I had 2 of them. It was like some possibles. I never take no DNA tests and stuff like that. One in Mississippi and one in Texas. Possibles, but they ain't mine, so I get that DNA.
Okay, so they're not. Are you going to get the DNA to figure out if they're yours or not?
I've been trying to reach out to them. I've been.
Y'all don't even know how bad that sounds. He don't even know how bad that sounds. He's reckless with his peen. Who wants a man who's reckless with their peen? And he got to be at least 40, which means he's not concerning himself with wearing any kind of condoms or anything like that. What the hell is going on? That this person would be on here looking for a wife and he don't know how to control himself. Make it make sense.
Reaching out to them women, they changed their numbers. I guess they telling they dude that it was with that dated daddy.
Okay, that's what we won't do the full thing. We'll just break it down. 3 qualities you're looking for in your woman.
Okay, I like a woman that's nurturing. I like a woman that's very funny, loving, caring, very supportive. I like a woman that finds interest in her home. She finds fun within her own home.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers is...
See, you never know the arguments some of these people are going to make. Find fun within the home. What the hell does that mean? If they're interested in the home and they really want to be in the home, they would take interest in it. I guess, well, I cannot say. Who knows how your marriage was? But most people are supposed to have interest in their home. Is he saying that he didn't get that from his wife?
Is a woman that's always choosing to find something to be mad about. That's one. Then I don't like women that like that. I like women to speak their mind because I don't like to control no woman. But when I don't like it when it get too far when she like competing with me. Like I don't like to be competing with my woman. So that's a deal breaker. Another deal breaker. Make sure you stay clean. I don't close the door when you use the bathroom. I do not want to talk to you.
What the fuck are we? What are we listening to here? What do you mean use bath? Most human beings close the bathroom when they go to the Most human beings close the door when they go to the bathroom. Are you saying that you run into women who don't know bathroom etiquette? See, the way I look at it is this. You attract what you are. If you attract a woman who sits down with the bathroom door open, you attract women who don't know how to wash their snatch. If you attract women who don't know how to shave their underarm, then that's the type of woman that you are going to get. You attract that, you are that, it is what it is. Now, are you saying that you attract these kind of women? Because if you're saying that you attract these kind of women, that means that's the kind of man you are.
When the bathroom is open and stuff, I don't want to see you in that light. I have negative experience from the Kendra G show before. Left me sort of traumatized. I don't like.
Wait a minute. What you mean my show left you traumatized?
Remember that one time I met a chick off here and I flew her out and she came and you told me that I deserved that pissy, fishy smelling woman? Hey, Kendra G.
Hey, you've been here before, honey.
Yeah, and I had some rough experiences with somebody that I met off here.
So you have an update?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what's your update, honey?
And we ended up meeting. I flew her out. She was from somewhere in Virginia, something like that. Southern girl.
You see how Kendra will entertain the fuckery? You notice how she will entertain this garbage, right? Because he's been on here. This would be 1, 2. He's been on here at least 3, 4 times. So she's entertaining this. He got on here when he met this woman who didn't smell right. He got on here when he got married or finna get married or was separated. He got on here in all these things, all these times, more than 3 or 4 times, more than what he's worked, trying to find this human being love. Maybe this human being doesn't deserve that love. That's why I know Kendra entertains this kind of garbage.
And everything was going good. She was nice. And, you know, she was nice. She was looking good. And everything was going right up until when it was time to have sexual intercourse.
Well, what happened? We're all waiting to hear what happened.
The woman smelled so bad. I couldn't even get arousal. I couldn't even get arousal if I wanted to. Like, I said, like, man, you represent Kendra G. You represent Kendra G. This is Kendra G. This is what you giving us?
Plus. Now I love all y'all, but she don't represent me. What you mean she represent me?
But how she gonna come on your shit looking for a man or whatever the case?
No, she represent you because that's what you attracted. Now she don't represent me. She came from this town. I don't even know this girl. I don't know this girl with the funky ass vagina. I've been telling y'all to wash your ass since the beginning. So
she should have known, Kendra. That woman should have known better, right? That woman should have known, like, your first impression, especially coming from Kendra G's channel, you should have known, like, come on, like I'm not gonna put her name out there. I won't do her like that. I really want to bad because she should know better. But she act like she didn't know that her stuff smelled like that. And I'm sitting up there, is it me? Because when I first was like, I'm like, I know I just didn't cook nothing. Especially no damn salmon, no fish and perch, none of that. I'm like, dog, because I expected yo by the women coming from over here because I look at you like a celebrity. So I thought they was gonna have this little celebrity perfume on. The coochie gonna smell like grapes, watermelon at least, you know. And then it comes. I thought she was gonna put her best foot because I did. All the dick cheese, all that shit was gone. You got these women out here smell like booty.
First of all, I ain't got to smell like shit. But let me say something to you, Jay. Let's start with you. Give me some backstory to who you are again. Now you got kids. Like, what was your situation? Where are you from, Jay?
I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And how many kids do you have?
I have my baby mothers. They gave me custody of. I already had custody of one. And I got custody of my other 2 daughters. 2, 5, and 10. I've been doing that for the past year, and
How
I've
many
been
kids do
raising
you have, Jay?
3, and a few
By
possible.
how many women?
2 that we know of. Then I got a few. I got one allegedly, one in Mississippi, and one in Texas, allegedly.
So do you have 3 kids with 2 possibles?
Yeah.
So you might have 5 kids.
Yeah, with 4 baby mamas.
Well, that's why you attract women with vagina that smell bad. That's
No, come on, Kendra G. I thought I was gonna get the Kendra G special.
4 baby mamas with 3 kids and a 2 possible. You gonna get stinky ass vagina women that's gonna reach out to you because let me give it to you real. Because the women who vagina smell good ain't hitting you up, Jay. And that's just a fact you need to learn in 2024. You coming up here like you deserve good smell.
I just know women ain't supposed to have their coochie smell like that. Period.
You're right. A woman's coochie should not.
See, he just came up here to bash women. In this particular appearance, he came up here to bash women. And Kendra went along with this foolishness. Now you gotta decipher who you're talking to, who you're listening to, who you're looking at. This man is a failure in the romantic department. I don't know about him personally. I don't know about him professionally. I don't know any of those things. But I do know personally, he's been up here 4 or 5 times, which tells me he's a failure in the romantic department. Okay? Now, he's talking about somebody smelling. Lord only knows. Has he been perfect in his hygiene every time? We don't know. We can't say. All we do know is you're not a candidate that I would put forth a lot of effort to get involved with, because we don't know. We don't know anything. Maybe the best woman would pull it out of you. We don't know. But we do know you have no room to stand on a platform and talk about women and their smelling and their bodily hygiene. You should be talking about something else other than that.
Not smell bad, but that's what the kind of woman you gonna get. So tell her to wash her ass, fix her up, and make it better. Because you're not gonna get the top 10 vagina with a resume like that, Jay. Just like men be telling women, you need to start realizing your real reality of who you can date. Some of you men out here reaching for the stars that you ain't gonna get the stars. Jay, you got 3 kids with 2 possibles. You're not gonna get a top tier woman like that. So if this vagina smell bad, go get her some Dove. You said she looked good. Fix her up and make her the woman that you want her to be. Because all these good, classy ass vaginas ain't gonna reach out to you, Jay.
But you don't think I'm worthy enough for some woman with some good smelling pussy?
No.
I will never. I felt like you was actually responsible for that, to be honest.
Well, hold on, pause. Listen, know what I love? You brought up a good point I've been meaning to say. So what I provide is the opportunity of a space for people to connect. I have created a platform for you to put yourself out there worldwide, and you attract what you attract. Now, I have people that have been on the show, and they have attracted husbands. Shout out to Amisha. She came on the show, attracted a surgeon. Now they're married. So I'm not responsible of what you attract. You yourself are responsible of what you attract.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you look like a trucker or a bar frequenter or a person that puts their hands on women. We really can't tell. But we do know nobody that's sensible, logical is going over there. You got 3 kids, 3 different baby mamas. You attract females who can't keep their snatch clean. So we don't know whether your snatch is clean. We don't know whether your holes are clean. We don't know any of those things. So that's the whole point. The whole point is, I don't know how you're going to do it. You need to meet somebody in person. Stop getting on here trying to meet a woman when you don't have the credentials to meet a woman online, because you could be catfishing. And I believe you're one of those people that would catfish folks.
And so hold on. So let me continue. So I know you're trying to put the responsibility on me, but Jay, I told you in the last one, you are a man that have 3 children, and this is the most calm you've ever been on my show. In the past, you were very rambunctious, I'm the king. I got all these kids around the world. I got some kids I don't know. So a woman in her right mind more than likely would not reach out to you. So that
look at the look. The look is like I'm proud of this fuckery. That's what it looks like. I'm proud of that. Smile, smirk on the face. How do we deal with it?
That's why I said you deserve what you got. And yes, a woman whose vagina didn't smell that well, that's what you deserved. And I don't know, I don't know if you changed to be non-deserving of that as of this.
Well, I have changed. I don't think nobody deserved to have a woman that's they coochie be.
Well, you get what you attract. This is the problem. This is the problem. I love this conversation because what people have to understand is you get what you attract. And if you don't like what you're attracting, then look inside yourself and decide what changes you can make within yourself to attract better. This platform, different people attract different things from coming on the show. So you can't blame me. I mean, like I said,
May I ask you a question? May I ask you a question?
No, you can't.
It's just like you go to McDonald's, you are reliable. Are you just saying that because you don't want to hold yourself accountable because you host this show? I didn't know that you was going around and giving us women that vagina smell the way that it did.
First of all, no. I take responsibility. First of all, I'm giving you an opportunity, which is really a gift because I don't even have to share my platform with you. And secondly, my platform can't be too bad because you keep calling it back. I almost didn't even accept you. Hold on. I almost didn't even accept you because you're on the show so many times. But it's interesting that a person can complain about what they got from the show, keeps calling back to be on the show. So either A, you're a clout chaser and you just want the attention that you get from the show, or you really do like the outcome that you're getting from the show. Two things can't be true. Do you go back to the same restaurant if you don't like the first time how you were treated? You done called me four times, and now you want to sit and complain what you got?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Are we serious?
I think it's a little bit of both. There's a little bit of clout.
Let me tell you something. Here's the deal. I didn't even want to talk to you. I literally denied you, and what's so crazy is you tried to come on a few weeks ago, and I denied you. I didn't even bring you on. You have been trying hard to get back on my show. I don't want you
because I got Mary up here.
Because he loves the clout. He loves to be seen. He loves all of those things. That's the only thing you can think. But here's the thing. You brought him on too, so you can act up too. Don't pretend like this is a one-way street where he gets all the clout and you don't. You brought him up here because he's a fan favorite, or you brought him up here because he brings content, he brings money to your content. You brought him up here for a reason, for drama on your show. Don't pretend like you're innocent. We know what time it is. Stop it.
To be direct, so you gotta say, I want to be direct, so you understand. I don't want to talk to you. You've been here so many times. So you cannot complain about a show you're begging to be on. And that's just the fact. I don't know your number. I didn't want to have this conversation. Only reason I got you because I'm like, you keep fighting hard to come back. So now you're fighting hard to come back to try to say what I got was your fault. My nigga, why'd you call me?
I'm gonna keep fighting because it just can't be. I don't think all these women, thousands of women.
No, there's not. What I'm telling you is this. Listen, let's be clear. There's plenty of women who have crystal clear smelling vagina that take baths probably 3 times a day. That's the one. Okay, so now let me be crystal clear. There's plenty of women who probably take 3 baths a day. They're vegans, take good care of their body, their well-being.
No woman
They're never reaching out to you. That's the point I'm trying to get you to understand. These are not the kind of women that are going to call you, Jay. I'm trying to be direct because it seems like you're lost in this. Those women will not reach out to you, Jay.
So, Kendra, are you telling me that I'm trying to be different, be more mature now, but are you telling me that because of who I am, because I called into your show multiple times, that I don't deserve no woman that vagina supposed to smell appropriate? And
what I told you, listen, you're fighting against what I said. It's law of attraction. Now I will say on this occasion, this is the calmest, this is the most well-presented you have ever been on my show. Okay, so this is a different Jay than the Jay in the past. And I told you from the Jay in the past, yes, you deserve that type of woman. I think everybody, but let this be an educational moment, not just for Jay, for everybody. Whatever you are seeking is something about you giving that off. It's called the law of attraction. Point blank, period. Now, like I said, this is different. Maybe you could potentially attract a different woman from this experience. But last time you were here, you was married, talking about.
Here we go. He's revving up. You're engaging with him, and the whole premise of it is not. It's not a good thing, and now you're actually giving him validity. When you give this person validity, then you look like the buffoon right along with him because you're giving him talking points to counteract. Oh,
God. You met a woman, y'all was going through drama. What woman in her conscious mind wants to sign up for the life that you're going to offer her, Jay? You come with a lot of chaos.
So I believe now, Kendra, this is where you might be okay. I believe majority of these people in your chat, the reason why they're in here, because they have had chaos. I'm just more transparent and authentic and be able to share that. I like when people meet me, I want a woman to meet me. What you see, what you get. I don't want to come up with no surprises. I don't want her to give me no surprises. I like to just be honest and be I found so much liberation within being truthfully me. Like, you're going to have a lot of people. You got 3,000 people in your check now. I guarantee you they're not going to be as transparent as me.
So we're over 5,000 because
over 5,000 people. They're not going to be as transparent. So this is where the problems come in at, because they present themselves one way, and then when you get to start dealing with them, vibing with them, this is a whole new chick. So I'd rather come because I believe
Look who talking. Look who talking. Look who talking. And that's the problem. Everybody comes up there with a representative. Some representatives are good, but when you get a person back home and they completely change, that's a problem. I won't ever assume that I know what it is to live with this person. I won't ever assume that. Only thing I can assume is it's a shitty way to live because it took less than 6 months in order for your wife to be like, hell no. Or you say, hell no. Okay? So something ain't right. Don't smell right in Denmark, and you ain't one of those guys.
My flaws is my beauty mark.
Jay,
so
you can believe whatever you like. I'm trying to educate you on what you got and why you got it. You wanna, and again, this isn't really, hold on. This really isn't, this is a conversation for you, but it's an overall conversation. What I provide, what I created, and we'll be 5 years old. I created a place for single people from all around the world to connect with each other. That I ask the same questions to every individual, okay? Just like, and what you get after you appear on the show, really, it is what it is. That's not on me. I can't, all I do is provide a platform. What you get from the platform is on you. It's what you attract. And I stand by that because different people have been on this platform and their experiences have been different. Now, I will stand on this is the most calm collective you have represented yourself on this show. So maybe you will get a new breed of woman, but from your past experiences, you were not presenting yourself in a way to get a woman who takes 3 baths a day would want to be attached to.
That's the past. I'm trying to move forward.
Okay, well now
we're questions. I want to get to know these women.
Okay, well,
I want to get married because I can thank you. I got married. I'd have had women hit me up. One flew to me. So, both of them end up flying to me. So, I appreciate you for that.
You should appreciate me for everything because I mean you keep calling me back, and I ain't seen nobody fight as hard to be on my show than you, and then try to complain about it.
I think I don't know if I'm a tourist, right? I think you might be a tourist, but
go ahead.
I think that'll make your show juicy though.
People okay. Here's the deal. Are you people who think y'all the sauce to the show? You're not.
No, you the sauce to the show. I ain't trying to
because guess what? Here's the deal. You're not the sauce to the show because if you could be the sauce to the show, be the sauce without me. Like if everyone that thinks that they make this show hot, do it without me. That's the only way you can prove it, okay? Period, point blank, period. If you feel like you the wild factor.
You see how Kendra be ratcheting shit up. You see how she ain't throwing his ass off, right? You see how she ain't throwing his ass off. Even though we know from his previous appearances that he ain't a real good candidate for a husband. You see she ain't throwing him off. You see she's doing it for content. Just like he doing it for content, she doing it for content. Okay, fine. He's not a good candidate for a husband. Nobody's a good candidate. Nobody looks good in this scenario. Not one thing, okay? I'm not saying something is wrong with Kendra G. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is don't pretend like you didn't do it for content. Don't harangue him for coming on your show, getting the clout that you presented to him, because that's what he does. And he had no reason to believe that you weren't going to take him when he came the last time. He had no reason that you weren't going to take him before. So stop it, okay? Y'all just enjoy yourselves and do what you got to do. But he ain't no damn husband.
Then you don't need to beg to be on the show because you the wild factor. I'm here. Listen, I know a lot of you guys come here for entertainment.
Why do you like big-headed, though?
Let me say this. I understand people watch this show for entertainment, but my true mission is to help people find their person. That doesn't. So I don't care about all these other extra things. I understand people like the entertainment, but for me, it's like, listen, that's not what we're here for. I know you just want attention, so I want you to know you are not the sauce to my show. And if you could be the sauce, do it without Kendra G. And it's just that simple.
But Kendra, why do you act so big headed like that? Why is that?
It's not big headed. It's a fact. It's a fact. Because actually, you acted big headed. I'm not agreeing with what you said. You said you felt you made my show popular.
You said I deserve some stank coochie because of what the damn.
Listen, Jay. Listen, I'm not gonna go back. You're an adult, so I explained to you what I meant by that. So now you're just trying to prolong the conversation, or you just are refusing to accept it. I already told you from your past experiences that's exactly what you would attract. So I'm not gonna play these grown ass games with you no more. I see right through it. You want the clout. I'm giving it to you, but it's the last time you're gonna get this energy. So soak it all in. Smile for the camera. Do your peace sign, but you're not coming back on the show after this. So I hope you get enough clout.
Yeah, you got him. You addressed him. He's not husband material. We get all of that, but it was good content. It is good content. Anybody at the sound of my voice, until he does some maturity, until he does some self-accountability, until he grows a little bit more with some counseling and this, that, and the third, he is not a husband candidate. So we could just piss on that right now. Definitely not husband candidate. Definitely not. But the whole point is Kendra did what she had to do because she wanted some clout. She wanted this goofy ball to come on here who act like he don't understand what it takes to be in a relationship, because he doesn't. He doesn't know any of those things. He's presenting himself like he has different viewpoints that are not logical or clear or concise and not ready to be in a relationship. We can't deal with this person right here. I don't have nothing bad to say personally, but I do accept you're not ready to be a husband, so you need to get your ass the hell up off here.